Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Helps out a lot, and I appreciate your subscription. This is cool, and I talked about this yesterday. Looks like we have some fan casting, ladies and gents. As a new Wonder Woman movie takes shape, Melissa Barerra responds to Diana fan cast. Yesterday, James Gunn confirmed that a new Wonder Woman movie is in the early stages of development at DC Studios, and as expected, the fan castings have already kicked up in gear. Wonder Woman fans have been wondering what DC Studios co-heads James Gunn and Peter Safran had in store for the iconic DC Comics character ever since the first Gods and Monsters slate announcement, and Gunn finally shared a positive update during a recent interview with EW, aka Entertainment Weekly. Wonder Woman's a separate thing, slow-moving, but it's moving, said the Superman director. We're working on Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's being written right now as we speak, and this is what I was talking about yesterday. Gunn didn't mention who is penning the script, but there's speculation that he may be writing the project himself or possibly even planning to introduce the hero in his Superman follow-up, which he has already confirmed will not be a straight sequel. One thing does seem abundantly clear at this point: Gal Gadot will not be reprising the role, and that's something I talked about at least 6 months ago, ladies and gents. Go watch that in the catalog. Before it was announced that the DCEU was being rebooted, a third Wonder Woman movie was in the early stages of development with Patty Jenkins set to direct. However, things changed when Gunn and Safran took over as co-CEOs of DC Studios, and the threequel was shelved. According to one report, the initial plan was to move forward with the project under the DCU banner, but it was actually Jenkins who decided to walk away after receiving notes on the treatment she submitted to the studio. It seems Warner Brothers higher-ups weren't completely sold on her pitch, which was said to contain character arcs that were problematic and rivaled the same of Wonder Woman 1984. Later, Gadot claimed that she was still set to return as Diana for Wonder Woman 3, but the trades soon refuted this. Several actresses have emerged as fan-favorite picks to take over from Gadot, including Scream and Abigail star Melissa Barerra, who responded to the fan cast during an interview with A Shot magazine earlier this year. And this is what she had to say in the interview. I think it's nice because of what the character represents. I think whoever gets the role, I just hope that they can embody the essence of the character, because I think that those movies, whether they're Marvel or DC, their reach is so big. And because those artists that get those roles will inevitably get a built-in fan base and have the eyes and the ears of so many people, I think that it would be nice if they did something actually positive with the influence that they have to at least be a good example of that kind of human being that you want to be in the world, instead of just using it for self-serving purposes. And that's a pretty good answer there. Politically correct, right? Very safe with it. And I'm going to put up some pictures right now. They really actually have her looking like absolute Wonder Woman, which is who I had pictures up of in the last video that I posted, talking about how there was going to be a new live-action Wonder Woman in development. So if you're not familiar of Absolute Wonder Woman, it's a new comic book cycle that's going right now. It's definitely got a lot of steam behind it, a lot of fans, kind of the resurgence of comics when it comes to DC, and they're doing that from DC at this point in time. And so she's looking like absolute Wonder Woman in these pictures, so take a look at those and let me know what you think about these. I do think she does have the look aesthetically to play Wonder Woman. She's about the right age. The looks are there. I'd say the body type is very similar. You know what I mean? So I think even if you were to go with a classic look for Wonder Woman, it'd be cool. If you go with absolute Wonder Woman, it'd be cool as well. She can do both. Obviously, with James Gunn, his creativity and how he sees this, he's keeping it very comic bookish. So more than likely, it'd be a classic look for Wonder Woman. But I think she could pull it off as well. And coincidentally, as I may have stated earlier, I was posting pictures of absolute Wonder Woman in that video that I posted yesterday. So just funny that the day after, they have these renderings of Melissa Barerra as absolute Wonder Woman. So very cool there from a creative aspect. Very cool pictures there. So ladies and gents, question is for you. Chime in down below if you feel like it. What do you think about this news? Could you see Melissa Barerra as the new Wonder Woman? Who else do you have in mind as Wonder Woman? I want to hear some people's thoughts on that. I think she could play the role. I think she deserves the role as well. I think it'd be cool. It'd be a different spin on things. And I think everything checks out, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who Wonder Woman is. I think that's going to be a very interesting casting. I think it's going to get a lot of headlines, good and bad. So very pivotal casting for the future of DC Studios and Warner Brothers for that matter, this is a person that could have a whole franchise based around them, not only the other characters, but them alone. So, gonna be interesting. But other than that, please subscribe, ladies and gents, like this video, and ring the bell for notifications. Be safe. It's Neff signing off.